Hi, this is Ben Ivey, the fulfillment artist. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to gain control of your free time. Now this is a big one because in the lives that we live today, it's very easy for us to be very, very busy. And I know that even for me, I went through stages like, yeah, I'm busy. What a part of crap. If you're busy, then your time management sucks. Okay, if someone says they're too busy, they're not too busy, they're just prioritizing other things. Right? We all have the same amount of hours in the day, all of us. But it's how we structure it and how we schedule things that cause us to be a certain way and if we're busy or not. So the first thing I want you to understand is what you measure, you improve. Right? So you need to start measuring your time. Because by measuring your time, it's going to allow you to understand where you spend your time. And you would be amazed how much time you waste in the day. Like amazed. And in order for us to get free time, we need to understand where you're wasting time at present. So what is the best way to do this? I use an app called Toggl. So Toggl. And it's awesome. Honestly awesome. You log in, log out, and you can understand exactly how much time you spent where, what you've been doing. And it's just brilliant just to understand like what you're doing in your life, like what you're doing when. And I do it for my work tasks, so I understand where I've spent my time work-wise. And it's great for you to just understand like how can I free up my time is to take away time from other things. Okay, so you've got to measure first. So I'd say measure for 2 weeks and then understand where you're spending your time. And then you can start to say, okay, I should only be doing 5 hours of this or 6 hours of this or 7 hours of this. And don't brag about how much time you spend working, because right now, if you're watching this, you want to spend less time working and start freeing up some of your time. Next is, what does your ideal day look like? And what is the ideal day? Because most people have never thought about this. They just are in a reactionary state. Oh, I've got this meeting and that, and then I've got to do this, and then I've got to do this. No, what's your ideal day? What time do you have breakfast? Do you go to the gym? How much time do you spend at the gym? How much time do you spend chilling out? Do you stretch? What time do you start work? How many meetings do you have? When do you have a lunch break? What time do you get home? What time do you do no work? Right, and just being aware of this is incredibly important. So, get your ideal day. But on top of that, what could be even more important is an ideal week. Because then you're saying, okay, well, how much time do I really want to spend where? Because it's this understanding, because most people who are crap with time have never really thought about these questions. So I would want you to pause the video and actually write down and just jot down some notes or whatever's going on for you so that you can start to understand like what that ideal thing is like for you. Next is have a complete day off. Have 1 day a week completely off, no freaking work at all. Because it just clears your mind. Like for me, I chose Saturday. Some people choose Sunday. I prefer Saturday. Saturday is my off day. And I think that's important, right? For me, it gives me a psychological boost because instead of, saying, oh, I've got to go to work on Monday, I'm like, I've already done a work day. But I say that Sunday is kind of like, I can do a little bit of work. It's more like a chilled, relaxed, I can do some different stuff day. So when it comes to your day off, make sure that you have a proper day off. Don't do any work that day. Chill out. No emails. Oh, you turn off those emails all weekend. Because otherwise it's very easy for you to get distracted and then suddenly you're like, oh, well, that's more important than this and spending time with family or spending time with children, like whatever it is for you. So you've got to understand that block that is so important to always have off. Next is don't schedule everything in your day. Because if you schedule everything, and okay, this is kind of a preference, so you can schedule free time. I don't think you should. I think you should schedule the stuff that is work or that you have to do and then chill out for everything else. Because otherwise you're like, oh, well, now I need to chill out and I've got 2 hours of chill out time and then this time. And I've played around it with clients. Like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It depends on personal preference. But if I were you, schedule specific things, but also make sure that you've got a lot of time that isn't scheduled and freed. And I think that's really, really, really important. And just remember that when it's scheduled, it becomes a must. So I used to not schedule like going to the gym. Now I do all the time because I can see it, it's there. And then like my free time is obviously, chilled out. And I use different colors and things like that. So if you want to get your free time, color code it if you're a visual guy like me or a girl, and whatever it is that you need to do, but find out your own system. And getting that system is incredibly important. I mean, I use iCal, but work out that system, because as you get the system, it'll be much easier for you to move forward. Now, just a quick word on this. As you start developing this time system, this time management system, only change it if something is broken. I know I do lots of videos on these different things, but only change it if it's broken or if something's missing and you want to upgrade. Don't just keep switching on switching, otherwise you're wasting time too. Now the last thing which I'm going to say is, what are your IGTs? Now IGTs are very, very interesting. They're called income generating tasks. And I believe it's from the book Life Leverage by Rob Moore. That was like the big golden nugget that I got. And basically it's like, what are the tasks that you do that generate the income? What are your income generating tasks? And do more of them. And spend less time doing the tasks that clearly aren't income generating. Because then you can understand, like, how much time have I spent on income generating tasks versus how much time I've spent on, I don't know, surfing Facebook or research or things like that. Now, just on this, when I did my one-on-one with Andy Harrington, who's like a multi-millionaire, he was saying, Ben, there are 7 tasks that you should do in your business, and that's it. Only do those 7 tasks and outsource everything else. Brilliant advice. I really recommend doing the same. And for myself, I've got those 7 tasks on toggle. Once again, you can choose to model me or not. It's up to you. And I log in for those tasks and I can understand exactly how much time I spent on those tasks in the week. And it's just brilliant. And it really helps me understand like where I'm spending time and how I can move different stuff forward. So with this, I hope with what I've said, you've now got an ability to start finding out, why you don't have free time and how you can get more of it. But I'd say definitely start measuring and implementing a lot of what I said. And I really hope you can free up your time and actually start living your life instead of doing a ton of work and then looking 5 years back and going, where did the time go? So have a great day, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the video because you've watched it to the end, and I'll speak to you soon.